Alright everybody, welcome on back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at another favorite here on the channel and also a subscriber suggestion from one of my recent videos. Today we're going to be taking a look at the AS Val and taking it up against the Tomb Boss. This rifle is an absolute beast here in Black Ops 6 Zombies, and it's always a pleasure to come back to this thing. If you guys are looking for a decent loadout to rock here during Season 2 Reloaded, especially to take on this Tomb Boss fight solo, we definitely got you covered here today. With all that out of the way, if you guys are into Zombies content, do me a huge favor, rock the hell out of that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. We're getting closer to 27,000 subscribers and I cannot thank you guys enough for all the love and support. It really does mean a lot to me. There's a lot of good things that we could say about the AS Val, but one of my absolute hands down favorite things about this AR is the movement that it has. It has amazing movement. It really does kind of feel more like an SMG to me. The damage still definitely does hit like an AR. Here on round 30 with the AS Val triple packed and legendary rarity, we were doing almost 5,000 damage. We got 4,915, and then we also got some numbers popping up for 3,917. Definitely not too bad on the damage numbers, especially with the fire rate that the AS Val has. With the third extended mag, we're going to be sitting on 135 rounds after packet punching before we have to reload, so not too terrible on the ammo capacity either. Once we got into the Tomb boss fight, the damage numbers in here weren't too terrible either. We were doing a steady 800 damage to the artifact, with every once in a while you would see that 4,707 pop up. Very similar to actually the PP919 that we just ended up checking out the other day. The only difference with the AS Val is it shoots way faster than the PP919 does, so you're able to kind of shred through the artifact a bit faster. One thing that I will give the PP919 is that ammo capacity is just insane. You can just shoot that thing forever. During the second phase of the artifact, where you have to take out 2 artifacts in one go, we were able to do it without reloading, but I was on 0 right when it finished. Like, we just barely had enough to finish out that one. But even if we would have had to reload, this AR definitely passes the damage check, no problem. As long as you're rocking the proper ammo mods, I would say that this gun also has no problem taking down the amalgams, those specials, the elite zombies. I gotta say, this is one of those weapons that is actually really good for taking on any of the bosses in the game, whether you want to go take on Patient 13 from Terminus, or you want to do the Guardian in Citadel, or you want to take on the boss here in the Tomb. This gun can handle all of them really well. Honestly, besides the GPR, this was actually one of my absolute favorite guns to take into the Guardian. Not only does it rip off those armor pieces really well, but it does a lot of damage to the critical areas. The damage numbers not be absolutely insanely high, but it's just the sheer fire rate on this thing that just makes it shred through almost anything. Definitely hands down one of my favorite ARs in Black Ops 6 so far. If you guys haven't tried out the AS Val in a while, or you haven't tried it yet in Black Ops 6 Zombies, this is one I definitely highly recommend you guys try out. I would say once you hit about round 40, this gun will feel a little bit of a drop off in damage. That's very common for guns in this game though. I would think most players would be able to take this gun comfortably up into round 50 and then exfil somewhere in there. Anything past that though, you're probably going to be switching to a wonder weapon or something else. If you guys do have any other suggestions for weapons or loadouts or anything that you would like me to try, maybe stuff that you've been using since Season 2 Reloaded, let us know down in the comment section. I'm always looking for new ideas or suggestions, especially right now since Season 3 was actually pushed back until April 3rd. We got a little while to just be kind of figuring out what we want to do with our time. I'm also going to start streaming again here soon. I'm thinking I'm going to start streaming over on my Twitch channel and also doing some streams over here on YouTube. I'm sure we'll probably be doing a little bit of everything. I'll be doing some zombies, I'll be playing some Warzone, maybe even sneaking in some Marvel Rivals and stuff like that. I've been getting into some multiplayer ranked on Black Ops 6 a little bit. I've actually been having a lot of fun over there doing that, especially since we've been able to turn off crossplay. I'm not too high yet, I'm only about to hit Diamond, but it's still been pretty fun so far. Also been kind of thinking about going back and maybe trying to do some Modern Warfare Zombies videos, maybe even if it's just for a video or two. A large majority of my channel honestly did grow from that game, so I'm sure some people wouldn't mind seeing me go back to it. Notice whenever I talk about MWZ or I talk about the potential of an open world zombies coming with Black Ops 7, I notice kind of like ears poke up in my comments section of people going, wait, what, really? I think a lot of people have this like common misconception that Modern Warfare Zombies was just a complete and utter failure, when it actually really grew its own fan base. There was a lot of diehard fans that absolutely loved that game mode, and from everything that I've been noticing so far from everybody's thoughts in between Outbreak and Modern Warfare Zombies on which one is better, I'm kind of noticing that Modern Warfare Zombies is taking the win on this one. I can actually kind of agree. I really hope that with whatever comes out with Black Ops 7, I hope that they can take whatever they learned with Modern Warfare Zombies and Outbreak and maybe kind of combine the two. Now, while I absolutely did love Outbreak, it did feel a little bit more to me on the one and done side of things. Once I did it once or twice, there was really no need for me to go back and do it over again, where Modern Warfare Zombies really kind of had me in a chokehold of replayability. But those really are just my thoughts. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys like better, Modern Warfare Zombies or Outbreak. Here we are, guys. The loadout for the AS Val is going to be up on the screen right here for anybody that wants to go ahead and check it out. If you guys are looking for something that maybe just just a little bit different and it isn't the main meta and is still decent, give this one a go. With that, we're going to wrap things up. I really do appreciate you guys. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel if anybody is new. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one.